ep34. Just a quick side note, I'm recording this at night, so if you hear snoring or coughing, it's either the youngest or Mr. IT is sleeping. But I'm excited to get this going.
There. That must be why the revenants were raised, to keep that door sealed. Time to see what the gods are hiding in there.
And partially the reason why
Light up ahead.
I'm recording this at night is because
Enough blight to drown a man. That's not a good sign.
I'm recording this at night because kids are home for Thanksgiving break right now, so it's the only time I've got to record.
You can feel it down there. Ready?
Wouldn't miss it.
Eyes up, weapons ready.
Oh, sugar. Hopefully I'm at a good enough level that I can beat this. Whatever it is.
There. It's been feeding on the blight. Destroy it before the corruption eats us alive!
As I swore, I fly one last time! I am not what I once was, but this place is mine, and I protect the worthy.
That's the last of them.
Corruption staunched. The Evanura cease their gnawing. The crossroads heals.
Good.
A sanctum renewed, dweller, as is needed.
Can you imagine being able to turn into a dragon? Why would you ever turn back?
When the team came face to face with the blighted dragon sent by the gods to corrupt the crossroads, they did not face it alone. A piece of Mythal's essence helped them defeat the monster. The caretaker is grateful, and Algernon and Gillinan, most insidious influence has been cleansed. So, thankfully we got the Shard of Mythal to agree to help us and agree to make us worthy, because that helped us fight that, because that was a little tough. Well, I'm glad we got that. Let's see if there's any treasure anywhere. Should be. I don't see why there wouldn't be. Oh, that's where we came. Oh, okay. I love Tosh because Mythal can transform into the dragon, like as you know from Flemeth in Origins, transformed into the dragon, and in Dragon Age 2, she saves the champion by turning into a dragon and killing the Darkspawn and helping them get safe passage to Curtain. So of course Tosh is like, why would you ever not want to be a dragon? So I wonder if that will like disappear or something.
Places between.
So that's good. We got that taken care of. I knew it was gonna be something inside there. Come on. Do we have a new? No. Oh well. Alright, seeing how we're in the crossroads, is there anything else we should be doing in here? What's this one? Find the haunting. That's where all the shops are. Something. So is it just the haunting? I guess we could find a haunting in the crossroads. Why not? Oh no. Nice. Got level up and some ally strengths, which is good. It's what we need. So let's fast travel and get some more stuff done.
There's a haunting.
What is?
Rook kick the crap out of him.
Snipers! We need to close in.
Yeah, weird.
Hey, did you teach me how to be a crow?
Why would you want to be a crow?
Crows are great. You have flashy outfits, you do flips and stuff.
We kill people. You already know how to do that.
You have capes.
We train in acrobatic work from the time we're children. It's brutal, punishing.
Whoa.
I suppose I could give you a few pointers on killing with flair.
I love it. But what the hell is on their heads? That was weird. I have to return to the necropolis. Okay, but nothing else going on in the crossroads? And those are the merchants, huh? Okay. There's a lot of stuff going on there. Oh, shadow dragons are weak. Let's see. We could do Emmerich's mission while we're here too. Sorry. If can.
I've heard another lance.
We finished off a whole group of skeletons.
Interesting that they banded together.
It availed them not.
We've an unseen visitor.
They pass on. You have defeated a dragon.
It was a corpse, possessed by the spirit behind that sealed door.
Deepest thanks. It would have ravaged the city without your intervention.
Greetings. Prepare for the hunt.
Tell me, Myrna, have you made any progress on locating the basalt hypogeum?
I regret we have not.
How curious for a portion of the necropolis to disappear with such a wrench. I don't understand it.
Alright, let's do Emmerich's mission. Emmerich, where do we go? Oh, here we go. He said this one was a little bit more personal. So I wonder what that would be. I'll just jump in it. Start place. So let's see.
Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Did I miss something?
Since we're here to gather flowers for the dead, I thought I'd teach Manfred some plant names. But I just caught him attempting to wade into a rose bush.
Emmerich, how could you stay annoyed at that face? Skull.
Oh, Manfred. Whatever will happen to you if I pass on?
If?
There's something I'd like to talk about. Do you know what a lich is, Rook?
Lich. That's old Tevin for corpse, isn't it?
A lich is a mage transformed into one of the undead while retaining their true, original consciousness. The idea fascinated me when I was younger. For years, I researched and experimented, spoke with spirits and mages. Then, eventually, found them.
Who?
The Lich Lords of the Grand Necropolis. Necromancers before me who'd transformed themselves into true living dead.
Not sure how I feel about that. Yeah, you must have been excited.
Well, not everyone gets to meet their idols.
Oh, but I was nervous. The Liches are the great protectors of the necropolis, bulwarks against forces that threaten creation. After years of tests and rituals, they granted me my desire, the right to attempt lichdom.
Oh, are you serious? Don't. Congratulations, I think. Well, if it makes you happy.
If that's what you want.
I'd anticipated more surprise.
Emmerich, you live in a haunted necropolis.
Lichdom is an incredible honor. Immortality, prestige, the most hallowed ranks of the Watchers, as well as a chance to be of service past my allotted years. But there are considerations.
Like what?
Come, we have flowers to gather for the dead.
Okay, but I've got questions.
Blue creepvine. This will do nicely.
Emmerich, aren't most undead just random spirits inside corpses?
Liches are different. It wouldn't be a spirit acting in my name. My true consciousness would be housed in my departed flesh.
How?
The Order must keep some secrets.
So like the very wardens in there joining ritual.
Moon blossoms, famed in verse and song.
Smells like perfume. Do liches have a sense of smell?
I've been told that while some of my senses will dull, others will become available. Other than that, I can't say if the flowers would still hold their bloom for me. Lichdom serves a purpose. There are dark things in creation, threats to both our world and the Fade. The Liches of the Necropolis have the insight and the abilities to oppose them.
And you're joining them when?
Certain elements have held me back.
I wonder if you romance him, if that his choice on what he does changes.
There's no ready instructions for lichdom. The steps must be discovered on one's own over years to be fully understood.
Does the spell to become a lich kill you, or do you have to...
No, mercifully, that falls to another watcher. After my death, my soul will be drawn back into my body instead of moving on to whatever lies beyond.
Interesting.
So, what's holding you back from lichdom?
Even with all my preparations, there's a chance I could die permanently during the rites.
His fear.
What cowardice! A promise of immortality, an end to all my fears, and the final veil stays my hand.
If you want lichdom that badly, you have to go for it.
I always thought I'd find the courage when I grew older. Traditionally, candidates for lichdom face one final sifting of the soul. If they avoid it, you saw my old colleague.
Hezenkos. She's a lich.
A half-lich, though that hasn't diminished her powers. Until I stop her plans, I won't possess the peace of mind for lichdom.
Oh,
Why don't you select the next flowers, Rook?
Sure. So what's a half-lich exactly?
Johanna attempted the rites of lichdom and failed. Stuck in her in-between state, she is supremely dangerous, but can't learn any new magic.
No wonder Hezenkos was shouting so much.
No, she's always been that way.
What about the sifting of a soul that Hezenkos avoided?
The spirits of the necropolis judge whether a candidate is worthy of the power and responsibility of lichdom.
How'd she become a lich without it?
I shared some knowledge when we were colleagues. She apparently put together more than I knew. It would be just like her to skip the rituals, the cleansings, the preparations of the soul.
why are these just staying flowers? Ah,
For a watcher, Hezenkos is pretty harsh on spirits.
We made allowances because of her discoveries. Too many. Spirits are not things to be disposed of.
You really care about them.
They're so susceptible to the world's whims, Rook. Some spirits are dangerous, but how quickly most respond to a bit of kindness or care, or simple attempt to understand. For all she's done, I can't condemn Johanna for attempting lichdom. That freedom from mortality, that divorce from fear. And of course, time to read all of one's books.
Of course.
But how she's abused her abilities. Are my intentions enough to fare better?
Worrying's a good sign.
We have enough flowers. There's something I'd like to show you.
okay.
Here we are.
Oh, so these flowers are for...
Yes. If you could place them on the graves, please.
In memory of Rupert and Eleonora Volkarin, they walk eternity hand in hand.
After I became a watcher, I erected a proper shrine to my parents. When I come to talk, I like to think they listen.
Oh,
Well, don't be shy. Introduce yourself.
Rook, it's a pleasure. Do you remember your parents?
Some memories are bright. Others are akin to those dim early morning dreams one gets sometimes. Lately, I wondered what they'd think of our current course, the choices ahead.
Your lichdom?
What would they have wanted me to be?
I can tell you what I think they'd want you to be.
What's that?
Happy. You could always speak with your folks, couldn't you?
My parents last saw me as a boy. By the time I mastered my corpse whispering, I was a man. If I woke them, there might be a flash of recognition, or... Besides, if I speak to too many other spirits, Manfred might grow jealous.
Can't have that.
He'd be impossible, I agree.
that's sweet, though. I had a feeling it had to do with his parents. Or some sort of loved one. Emmerich reflect on his desire for lichdom. and the dangers he faced, become a village, gathering flowers to grant the conqueror's god, placing a boutique on his parents' grave. The senior necromancer rolled over his past and future, grateful to have company. Okay. Let's see. Cries in the past, something wicked. We gotta really work on Dogtown. Let's see what's the new quest is here. So we'll grab Nev. What do you say? Here we go. Alright, why don't I just... Oh, there's quite a few. Okay. I wish I could hot, you know. The Veilguard continue to set up their rituals, though strong enough to do so must resist, to show the people that the cult will never break our spirits. Okay.
Another message asking for help dealing with Venatori. Let's get to it.
Alright, and where is the next? We'll fast travel. And I'm gonna get the other 2 exclamation points in that.
Best cereal in mid-rappers.
After 2 musicians, singers, acrobats, the buskers of varieties are notably absent around Dogtown. Individuals close to the local entertainers claim they vanished from their lives entirely, while patrons of this cobbled swan in particular are said to be missing their musicians.
Buskers disappearing from Dogtown. But why? Something to look into. Break those crystals. We need to get through that barrier.
Another board. The cobblestone is famous, but you won't find the best. You won't find the best drinks in the city there. Instead, seek out a bar with no name and barely more than a counter and some tables. Enjoy the beverage and pick up the trail.
Huh. Some kind of fabulous treasure buried in the city?
Oh, that. A local myth. Turns up every few years. Details differ, but the essence remains the same. Though the sell's a little harder than usual.
Here. Why isn't anything happening? Okay.
Cross my heart.
Oh, it's just a little more crystals. Okay. Why can't I go in? Good day,
Nev, If I asked what's bothering you, would I get an answer?
Alia says Minrathus is broken, and I've called it the same, but I don't like it that way.
Are you worried about what some Venatori said? Don't let her get under your skin.
I know. You know, when you were assassinating all those Venatori, it's too bad Alia missed the list.
Say the word and I'll make up for it this time.
Look at it. Gotta pat the kitty. Must be another.
There's a problem.
End it now! Impressive, Rook!
Okay. I don't know. Check out the console, and then we'll check to see if we can pick up the mission, and then we'll try.
Those missing buskers performed here. Let's see what we can find.
Evening at the Salvo Swan. Remember honey water for morning rehearsal. You set the garden.
Wine. A lot of it.
Silent plains beget. Only Venatori would drink that swill.
They were here for a while, drinking. Waiting for what? Let's check outside, see where they went.
Ooh, a merchant.
The others are bartenders, but I'm the mixologist. I don't serve drinks. I build libations. Let me know if you want anything.
Whatever.
Enjoy.
Oh, I don't know. I just clear the tables.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Wine. Probably a cheap vintage. Not the same. That's blood. Did one of the buskers get hurt? No busker would leave their instrument behind. Strings are broken.
Singers can enjoy their view of the water before we drown them in it. We'll empty the lookout soon enough.
Somebody knocked this instrument around. All right. The Venatori are drinking inside. They have a signal for when the buskers finish. The buskers go outside for a drink. They're distracted. Then the Venatori ambush them and haul them away. So we don't know why yet, but we know where the buskers were taken. The lookout.
Close call. Penrathis recovers after dragon attack.
You set for work tomorrow? Mm-hmm. Hey.
Secretive order loses wife's help.
Secret Research Circle, what are they covering up? New translation of the catacomb table. Tablets. Oh, excuse me. How former administrators Lucas the wrong way can Dogtown detectives speak to cats? Feline. Oh.
What else was lost there? You're from here, but more people take notice of you.
Series of symbols upon the rock on the long shoreline. The words the storm approaches. There's no sign of wreckage from the rocks. The humble writer found lantern.
Lately.
Is that good or bad?
With me? Good. With others, it depends who's writing the story.
Let's find those buskers. Stay ready, though. The Venatori are playing.
Oh, a candle hop. Hello, Rook. Keep searching.
Another candle hop. Still warm. Whoever was on watch just left. Dead. He's Venatori, not one of the buskers.
Stabbed in the back. Poorly. Someone wasn't sure of themselves.
Someone saw their chance and took it. We need to find the buskers. Empty. Where are they?
Feasted and feted at the garden. Enjoyed the magnificent views of Marathis while dulcet tones of Lex always performs through the way the
A restaurant pamphlet. The garden. Mentions performers.
Carelessness or a trap? Maybe both.
We could approach the garden from the rooftops. That'll give us some cover. We still need to save the buskers, but if this is a trap, let's be smart about it.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go that way. And get there that way. As it said rooftop, so I figured I'd go up to the top. Oh, Jesus. Almost missed.
Trouble ahead.
Venatori, and not far from the garden. That's not a coincidence. Let's go in and see if there's any sign of what happened to the buskers.
Where is this?
My family isn't Altus either. You can find success in Minrathous, even if you're not from one of the old families. Sometimes all you need to do is just act like you're a high blood. People tend not to question it.
But I shouldn't have to act like something.
I can't believe how many people they executed.
I gotta go around this way.
We're not alone.
Behind you!
Your power and mine.
Well, that's done.
Am I going the right way? I don't think I am. Nope. I am not going the right way. Let's see if I can do this.
lives in this part of town.
You know, I did find something behind her desk.
Be ready. Nicely done!
jump. There you go. Alright.
Nev, tell the Shadow Dragons to consider any supplies they need already paid for, and I'll cut down what Venatori I can.
You don't have to.
It could have been Treviso. Consider this done.
Someone wasn't spending much on their wine.
What can I get for you? Some grub? Some grog?
All of the above. Oh, my eyeball's twitching.
Have a good day.
What can I get you?
Have you seen any buskers from Docktown today?
Ha! I heard those songbirds had gone missing.
The Venatori had plans. I set them straight.
The Shadow Dragons really do stand up for us. All right, they're below. Just make it quick before someone sees you.
A drink.
Up there.
Can wind up the world's troubles.
Hello? Who goes there?
Are you
So, are you a fellow felon?
Call me Rook. I've been looking for missing buskers.
Lex Aulos, street balladeer, and sworn enemy of the Venatori, apparently.
How did you piss them off?
Well, say I'd composed a catchy but searing satirical ballad with rhymes for vainglory and excretory. And then Tot said ballad to every performer in town.
That would do it.
Well, thanks to you and the owner's entirely legitimate seaway access, we live to compose another day. Perhaps it's time we take our act on the road. This city's a lot grimmer lately. Adieu, Rook. We'll sing your praises.
So we got that taken care of. Alright, and what was... I don't understand what the crystal... Let's see if we can figure it out. Figure out this trail, and then maybe the crystal thing might have fixed itself, because I think it glitched out. We're on our way close enough to land here. No, that's about the way.
The note mentioned a bridge near here. No harm looking.
We didn't go near Treviso, so the story seems the same all over.
Caught someone poking around the focus point. Someone needs to learn the consequences of meddling. The ritual will commence as soon as you arrive. Now that all suitable components have been gathered.
Let's hurry. Don't like the tone of that note.
Find the second clue.
Oh, I don't take orders. I just bring out the food.
Brooke, Cedar Siconia mentioned you.
And you are?
I run the Lamplighter. We're hosting Cedar's next show.
Citizen.
Citizen. Found the second floor.
Hey, Rana. What's going on?
This entrance was magically sealed. Now it's not. A prank? Or someone trying to hide something?
Oh, it doesn't break. Halfway mark, there's an old tower by the water, and one of our citizens cocoon himself in it. Surrounded by conspiracy, the grotesqueries of life are much easier to bear when they can be explained, regardless of how outlandish the explanation may be. There amongst the writings, you'll find my directions.
A ruined tower by the water.
Candlehop conspiracy. You've never said where you're from.
Docktown.
Just turned up.
Please don't say.
Spare me the story. News from the Avatar.
Seriously, track symbols. No, I read that already. Here I have left you a key. It will be open the ancient door buried beneath the... Okay.
A key? Well, this is promising. Now to find the door that this unlocks. If I... Watch for danger ahead. Don't want to end up like that poor soul.
Can't get in that way.
An ambush! Something feels off about this treasure hunt.
Now's your chance!
Not too bad.
We're losing, Hireling.
Finale moves yours.
This is costing Flint.
Need to move. We really didn't want us getting through that door.
There's others looking for the treasure. I saw them duck down. Don't want them to get in.
I knew this was a trap.
Did you find it? I hope you found it. We wanted you to find it. Your desire and yearning for virtue satisfies the voice, and anything that satisfies it comforts me. Thank you.
Oh, what is that smell?
A shadow follows the edges of my visions at dark, and I have been writing odd things and leaving them out about the city. All I wanted to do was find a bit of gold, and now I'm leading others to it. Writing is calming. As long as my own words are present in my head, no others can break them. Okay. How long have I been here? How did I get here? I feel as though I was walking in a dream. The door is locked and I cannot leave.
What a miserable way to go. The desperate being lured down here by the promise of riches, only to find death. The treasure hunt. Someone took the game and twisted it. They didn't sell it as an adventure. They sold it as a way out. There's a demon feeding off the desperate in Minrathous, manipulating them. And those who don't listen die. Evidence points to the catacombs. The rest is on us.
Okay. And I think that is a perfect spot to leave this episode. And we'll see if we can finish that other mission here for the Veilguard ritual. But we'll do that in the next episode, alright? Thank you all for watching. See you in the next episode.